So let me start. We are sorry for late actually due to the today online the session link got changed actually only today. We are sorry for that. I respect the time very well. But anyway, so let us continue with the session. Online team, can you hear me? Is my voice is clear? I need response from anybody. Are you able to see my screen? Yeah, okay, cool. Then I would like to start. Fine. The first thing I hope you already know. Let me create running notes for today so that we can continue. Go back and team, today the topic name is called as a flow control. What is the topic name, sir? Can you spell out everyone? Flow control. One more time. Flow control. Flow control. And 24. Yeah, we are sorry. 25. Let's open this. First, let me prepare running notes. These running notes, it will be helpful for you. 25 and Daniel, the previous topic is a input and output. Currently the running topic name is called as a flow control, and upcoming topic name is called as a string. Today topic is seriously interesting, and you will get a really nice interview questions from this one as well. Get ready to understand this. Yeah, we already done this. Now let me take this one. Let us continue. Good. So can I continue? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. One more time. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, one small point will be on Saturday. I have seen lesser strength. Maybe you might have some busy schedule with either CM or PM. Actually, I'm sorry for saying this, but I request you be regular. What exactly, sir? Why? Because the regularity really matters. Once you are connected with the session, so if you really understand the previous session, then today's session you can easy to understand. That's what I wanted to say. If you wanted to learn fifth number, what number, sir? Fifth number. Before that, how many numbers? That's really matters. So ensure that please be available for a session actually. Fine then. Now the topic name is a flow control. Today topic you will understand very clearly. That's my responsible. I will explain in such a way that. Tim, Daniel, can you tell me from this chapter what we are going to learn? From this chapter what we are going to learn? Simple, we are going to learn. There are few keywords actually. These are all keywords we are going to learn. These are all keywords we are going to learn. What are all keywords would you have? There are three types of category. First one is the if, the next one is the else, the next one is the elif. This is set number one, or else first two section, or else what exactly? First two section. Second category will be for, and next one will be while. చెప్పండి అందరూ. If, else, elif, for, while. And what is the next one, sir? Break, continue. Next one will be pass. These are all keywords we are going to learn from this chapter. Please, today you should get a very clear picture. Which keyword, what purpose, when to use, why to use. These are all things I'm going to explain very nicely. The today discussion will be, I'm sure, you will get an idea. You will get an idea. And yes, these are all common. I wanted to hear from you actually. If, else, elif, for, while, break, continue, pass. Nice. Daniel, first, can you please explain what is a flow control? What exactly mean? Daniel, what is a flow control? Sure, sir. Let me explain. What is a flow control? What do you mean by flow control? In a Python, we are going to write a program. We are going to write what exactly, sir? Program. So whenever you are going to write a program, that means to say that indirectly you are going to write a statements. You are going to write what exactly mean? Statements. I mean to say we are writing a Python program, and inside that Python program we would have a statements. I mean to say statement number 1, next one will be statement number 2, next one will be statement number 3, like this actually. These are all statements. I wanted to know what is the execution order, how these statements are executing, how, what exactly these statements are executing. I wanted to know, Daniel, actually. I wanted to know, Daniel. If you wanted to know how these statements are executing, then you need to understand the topic. The topic name is called as a flow control. What is the topic name, sir? What do you mean by flow control? You know, the order of statements execution. One more time. Order of statements execution. One more time. Very good. The order of statements execution. Statements execution is called as a flow control. Is called as what exactly? Flow control. Daniel, can you tell me? So how many types of execution? Okay. How many? How many types of execution? How many types of what exactly? Execution. I am repeating again. From this whole chapter, listen carefully. From this whole chapter, we are going to learn these are all keywords actually. From if to pass. First of all, let me make it very clear. Daniel, tell me what about the flow control. To understand about the, I will always explain topic from scratch. What do you mean by that? You don't know about this topic. Let me explain from ABC. Till to the Z we are going to touch actually. I never leave you in between, right? Now we are going to write a Python. In Python, we are learning Python. By using Python, we are going to write a program. Program is nothing but a group of statements. Chapani, group of statements we are writing. First to print 1, print 2, print 3. These are all things we are writing actually. Right. Daniel, I wanted to know how the statements order are executing actually. Then you need to understand about the flow control. Flow control means the order of statements execution is called as what exactly? Flow control. There are mainly 3 types of execution. There are mainly how many types of execution? 3 types actually. The first one is called as a sequential. Chapter andru? Sequential execution. Okay. The second one is called as a conditional execution. What is the second one, sir? Conditional execution. Conditional execution. The third one is called as a looping kind of execution. What is the third one, sir? Looping kind of looping execution. Anything you can say. Execution. That's what. Simple. Every word actually. Sequential, conditional, looping. I wanted to hear from you. Sequential, conditional, looping. Please understand this one. Now it's the right time I need to open the material. Online team, you're following, I guess. Yeah, very good. Let's open the material. Srija ma'am, thank you for responding. What about others? I need a few more responses. Srija boss responded actually. Go back, flow control. Nityanand sir. Let's continue. Yeah, just now even I have covered types of based on requirement in a program. Based on requirement, the statements in a program can be executed in different ways, like sequentially, conditionally, and what exactly, repeatedly. In any programming language, statements will be executed mainly 3 ways actually. First one is a sequential, conditional. Next one is a looping kind of execution. Let us spend here some time. Daniel, what is happening here actually? So the first one is called as a sequential execution, sir. First one is called as what exactly? Sequential. This one is straightforward. It's a very simple. Imagine you have written a 3 statements. You have written how many? 3 statements. 3 lines you have written. Line number 1, line number 2, line number 3. That is called as a sequential execution. It is executing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on it is executing. This is called as a sequential execution. What execution? It's a very easy. By using this, we can create only simple programs. We can create only what exactly? Daniel, I'm looking for complex example. I'm just trying to looking for more and more logical example. Then you have to move on to the conditional execution. What execution, sir? Conditional execution. I'm repeating again. The first one will be sequential execution. Here the statements will be executed one by one order. Statement number 1, the next one, statement number 2, the next one, statement number 3. Okay, cool. And now let us enter into the conditional related statement. What exactly, sir? Conditional. Now here is the beauty. I would like to say statement number 1 and statement number 2. But either this one or this one, it will be executed based on condition. Based on what exactly? Condition. Here condition is required. Here we are creating a condition by using relational operator. Don't ask what is a relational operator actually. We already done that topic actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Conclusion of the story. Here we are going to create a condition. that condition is giving the result either true or false. Cheppandi, either true or false. If the condition result is a true, this block will be executed, and the flow will come here actually, and the program will be terminated. That's it. That is a scenario number 1. Scenario number 2, if the condition result is a false, the flow will travel in this direction and this one will be executed, program will come here and program will be terminated actually. Conclusion of this story, at a time only either true or what exactly, sir? False, but not both actually. But not what exactly mean? Both. Let me tell you one small scenario. Let me explain about this one. On every Saturday, in your brain, there is a one question. The question will be, do you have a session today or not actually? Am I right or not, sir? Yeah, good. That is called as a condition. Simple condition is a question. Condition is what exactly? Question. For that question, either the answer will be yes or no. Cheppanda? Yes or no. Imagine, do you have a session on Saturday? Boss, yes, would you have a session on Saturday? Yes means true. If you have a session, like a discipline, you can come to the session and you can enjoy the session. The session we are going to live actually, you can go to the home and enjoy the dinner actually. That is flow number 1. Now the second flow, sometimes, especially second Saturday, especially what exactly, sir? Second Saturday, there is a question mark. Do we have a session or not actually? Cheppandi, do we have a session? No. If you don't have a session, go for walking actually, otherwise jogging, otherwise movie, and because no session actually. Because what exactly, sir? No session. Here, what exactly happened, Here, statements are executing based on condition. Cheppandi, statements are executing based on condition. That is called as a conditional execution. That is called as what exactly mean? Conditional execution. Hold on, I will explain one by one. And Daniel, can you tell me the first one? Sir, very simple. Here the statements will be executed. Statements will be execute. One by one. What exactly mean? One by one. One by one. That's it. Keep on. The statements will be executed, one by one. Second one will be conditional. Here the point will be, statements will be executed based on condition. Chaptarandaru? Based on condition. Okay. Daniel, what do you mean by condition? Condition means comparing the value. Condition means what exactly? Compare. If the condition will give the result, yes, very good. The result. If the result is a true, if the result is what exactly? True, then true block will execute. What it will execute, sir? True block will execute. Okay. True block will execute, then program will be terminated actually. Next, one more scenario. If the condition result is a false, here the definitely OR is required actually. What is required, sir? OR. Next one, if the condition result is a false actually, a false block will be execute. False block will be what exactly, sir? Execute. Then, practically I'm going to help you more and more. Don't worry. Even if you didn't understand this statement also, don't worry, sir. Don't worry at all. I will explain practically. I will explain what exactly practically. Now the next one. Looping kind of execution. What is the next one, sir? Chapter? Looping kind. Daniel, what do you mean by this? Sometimes the program will be executed keep on. If you want here, I wanted to give one small example. Let us take let me take our laptop bag. In our laptop bag, we came across there is a lot of dust actually. Almost laptop is available, wire is available, mobile is available, everything we kept actually. For every month, it is good practice to clean our laptop bag. Am I right or not, sir? If you wanted to clean the laptop bag, what we need to do, take the first object, keep in a table. Take the second object, keep in a table. Take the third object, keep in a table. Exactly, you are working like a looping. Now here, there is one object, something like a range object actually. Do you have a value? Yes, it is available. Then you can take that one and you can print that value, move on to the go back actually. Do you have a value? Yes, would you have? You can take that one. Yes, the value, yes, it is available. Then you can just have to take that one, apply some logic, go back and you can cross verify actually. Did you understand or not, sir? Here also, backend what is available, condition is available. What is available? Condition is available. We'll see practically, but I wanted to hear from you. Chappan, sequential, conditional, looping. One more time. You guys are not talking, please, I request you. Good. Statements executes from top to bottom. Means one by one sequentially. By using these statements, we can create a simple program, something like a very basic level example. But when you're talking about the conditional related, based on condition, chappanandaru, based on condition, we are going to execute the example. Practically, I'm going to help you. Conditional statements are useful to develop and better complex programs actually. The next one will be looping. Based here also condition is required and the statements used to execute randomly and repeatedly. Looping execution is useful to develop better and complex programs. To better and what exactly mean? Complex programs. Complex program, it's a very simple sequential. Chapter output, what is output, sir? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Just like a 1, 2, 3. Do I need to execute this example? By this time, I hope you already know. Now, this combination I can talk later. Please be patient. See. Please be patient. Indentation also I can talk later. Later in the sense today only after 15 minutes. Later in the sense after 15 minutes actually. Now we are entering into the discussion. Are you ready? Yeah, good. Now let me tell you. This flow control, as I told you, we have a total keywords. We have what exactly mean? Total keywords. These keywords are divided into this category. The first one is a conditional related keyword. What keywords are? Conditional. Conditional keywords actually. Also called as a conditional statements. You know, conditional related keyword also called as a decision making. Cheptarandaru? Decision making. One more time. Decision making related keywords. There are only three. There are only three keywords we have. If, next one is else, next one is elif. Come on, one more time. If, else, elif. Team, today onwards, actual coding will start. Actual coding, actual. You know, if you're having any question, do let me know. On the class, I can help you very quickly. The second one is called as a looping related keywords. Second one is called as what exactly? Looping related keyword. There are only two. The first one will be for, the next one will be while. Chapani? For, while. If anyone is coming from Java programming back, anyone is Java here? Okay, good. Java, C, C++ actually. In Java, C, C++, do and while also would you have. What would you have, sir? Do while. But in Python, that is not available. The same requirement we can do by using while actually. By using what exactly mean? While. The next one will be other keywords. What is other keywords, Chaptara? Continue. Yeah. Sorry. First one is a break. Next one, continue. Next one, pause. So conclusion of this story. If you're talking about the if, indirectly we are discussing about conditional related statement. What statement meant? Conditional related statement. This is kind of some division. We have divided in such a way that you can understand these are all things very clearly. Okay. Online team, let me drink water. Get ready to understand this one. This is seriously interesting actually. Please make a note. First, always understand syntax. Whenever you are learning new topic actually, let's keep the heading. Daniel, first what we are going to cover? Sir, I'm going to cover if. I'm going to cover what exactly? If. Now here, first always understand the syntax. How I'm going to explain this if you know? First I'm going to explain about the syntax. Next I'm going to help you with the program. Next I'm going to help you with the theory. This is the way I'm going to explain. Please understand, talk with me. First one, syntax, program, theory. This is really important. You can think like, you know, Daniel first explain the theory. No. If you explain the theory, you have to mug up actually. You have to by heart. But if you understand the program, creating theory, you yourself can do actually. You yourself can do. Are you ready? Let's move on. Let me explain about this one. First, let me explain about the syntax. Let me explain about what exactly syntax. Daniel, I wanted to write a program by using if actually. By using what exactly mean? If. First, we need a variable man. First, we need what exactly? Variable. Don't ask what is a variable. By this time, you already know variable actually. Am I right or not, sir? We can create a variable by using LHS equals to what exactly? RHS. Very good. After variable, here, if keyword is required. What is required actually? If keyword. Lowercase. Why if keyword I will tell you. That's what I told actually. Understand the syntax first. If keyword is required. After if keyword, RHS required. What is required? Previously, one student told actually, Daniel, did you miss LHS actually? If LHS is available, I will tell you, sir. Please be patient. See, you know, we should not provide LHS. If you are providing LHS, you will get an error. You will get what exactly? Error. I'm repeating again. Can you tell me what is this one? If keyword. For if keyword, what is required actually? RHS. After RHS, column symbol is required. What is required, man? Listen carefully. Wherever column came, go to the next line. Go to what exactly? Next line. Provide one tab space actually. Provide what exactly, man? One tab space. That is also called as the indentation. What exactly, man? Daniel, can you show me how we are providing tab space actually? Let me open virtual keyboard. You guys are really concentrating very well. I appreciate you, sir. But few guys are sleeping, boss. Please, let us just try to take a virtual. Come on, Daniel, please. Virtual keyboard. Yeah. System bit slow today. I'm wondering. Oh, yeah, good. So do one thing. You can keep your cursor here. Either here 4 times you can press actually. How many times you can press? That I can talk regarding indentation. But instead of 4 times, press this tab actually. One space, it will come automatically. This is called as a tab space. This is called as what exactly? That is a really good point. Wherever column symbol came, and here you need to write, and here you need to write a statements. Here you need to write what exactly? Statement. Now this one is the syntax, man. I'm sorry, man. This one is what exactly? Syntax. Can you tell me first one is what exactly? Variable. If. Next one is a RHS. Next one, statements. Or the same program you can still write. How you can write, here instead of RHS, what we can write, sir? Condition we can write actually. What we need to write? By this time you should know what is the condition syntax actually. What is the condition? Syntax. We can create a condition by using relational operator. By using what operator? Let me show you one small example. You will get an idea. Let me show you one small example. You will get an idea. You will get an idea. Good. Let me create a equals to 1 and even b equals to 2. B equals to also 1 and a print of a double equals to 1. A double equals to what exactly? 1. Cheptara, what is the result actually? Very good. This is called as a condition. This is called as what exactly? Condition. What is the condition here actually? Sorry, A double equals to what exactly? B. This one is called as a condition. This one is called as what exactly? Condition. Team, I'm sure successfully this part is done. Next, what I need to explain? Are you ready? Good. If anyone having any questions during the syntax, I'm sure during program, everything it will be cleared actually. Trust me on this one. You are going to get an idea actually. Get ready, sir. I would like to write an example. The example will be, yeah, I'm going to take one notepad and let me just try to open the notepad here. We are writing an example. Good. By using if, I'm going to write an example. By using what exactly, sir? If. Are you ready? Let me create a 2 variables. Let me create what exactly? 2 variable. The first variable name is a biryani cost or else biryani price. Imagine 200 rupees actually. How much actually? 200. Next one will be in my wallet also. I do have a money. The money also 200 I do have. Very good. Listen carefully. There are 2 variables I have created. Chappan sir, how many variables? 2 variables. First variable is a BIR, biryani cost. We can create actually. Nothing is wrong. And second variable will be wallet money. In my wallet also, I do have a 200 rupees money actually. Now let me tell you, I am eligible to eat a biryani. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Now here, if, let me create a condition, column symbol. You have to write here what exactly some statements actually. Good. Now this condition, let us create by using these 2 variable. Let us create this condition by using what exactly, sir? These 2 variable. Hey, Daniel, is biryani cost matching with your money? Matching with what exactly, sir? Your money. This is really interesting. Yeah, if it is really matching, here what I can write, you can write enjoy biryani. Enjoy what exactly, sir? I like chicken biryani very well. Who are all non-vegetarian here? I'm sorry for this. So please. Exactly, we have written a program by using if keyword. We have written a program by using what exactly? If keyword. I will explain the flow. Please be patient. See. The cinema is not at over actually. Learn the code with fun. Learn the code with what exactly, sir? Fun actually. And now let me help you. So simple. Yeah, if. If is a keyword in Python. Chapandi. If is a keyword in Python. Very good. After if statement, here I have written a condition. By this time, you should already know what is a condition actually. If you are printing this condition, you will get the result as a true. You will get result as what exactly? Why true, man? Now I wanted to, let us impute the value. What is the biryani cost value? 200. Okay. And double equals to symbol. And what is the valid money actually? 200. Then tell me the result actually. True. What is the result? True. Now the beauty will be, this statement is important. If the condition result is a true, this is important, sir. If the condition result is what exactly? True, then this statement will be executed. This statement will be what exactly mean? Execute. According to my explanation, from my explanation, can you guess the output actually? What is the output you are going to get? Very nice, man. You catch my point actually. Let me run this example. Let me run this example. Very good. I would like to define, I would like to create example one more time for your better understanding. Yeah, very good. I will tell you, sir. I will tell you. Enjoy what exactly? Biryani. See, here I just wanted to execute this statement. A simple man, I wanted to eat biryani. Then there should be one condition. That condition should be check your pocket, check your wallet actually. Is the money is matching or else do we have extra money? Are you with me or not, sir? So here we are checking the condition. Boss, if first variable and second variable both are same, both are what exactly? Same, no doubt at all. If block will be what exactly? Execute. If block will be what exactly? Execute. Did you understand or not, sir? And I have one small question. How many keywords we are using here? Chapali. Otherwise, I will cry actually. Why? Because we already have seen. What is this one? One keyword. What is that keyword name? If. Good. How many variables we are using? Two variables. First one is a biryani cost. Next one is a wallet money. How many conditions? Very good. What is the condition result? True. Very good. What is the condition result? True. How many functions we are using? What is that? Like that, you need to be understand everything. How many variables we are using? How many keywords we are using? How many conditions are available? How many print statements are available? Like this. You need to understand, one by one actually. Now this one is first example. Example is not yet over. I can rewrite one more time for your better understanding. For your better understanding, one more time. But please be patient, see. One more time. One. Yeah. Yeah, we can print, sir. I mean to say all other details also. Yeah, here you can print actually. You can continue. I will cover that point as well. Okay, but hold on. Yeah. Now let me tell you. See, here the condition is matching. It's not like some always I do have a money. I know the pain of empty pocket actually. Sometimes it's not like nowadays actually, olden days. Now can somebody talk with me? What is the biryani cost, sir? Chapani? 200. It will be always 200 fixed actually. But the value will be dynamic from our pocket actually. It will be, sir, yeah, come and tell me, sir. 200 double equals to or else less than. Talk with me, sir. What is the value here actually? 99. What is the result, man? False. Here is the point you need to understand. Conclusion of the story. What is the point here you need to be understand? Let me highlight this point very clearly. Team, if this condition result is a true, if this condition result is what exactly true, then only instead of this one what is available, it will be executed successfully. Then only. That word is important. If the condition result is a true, then only the statement will be executed actually. Scenario number 2. What is the second scenario? Sometimes this condition can be what exactly meant? False. Sometimes this condition can be what exactly? Team, if the condition result is a false, I'm sorry for saying this will not execute actually. This will not what exactly? Execute. Adi meer ardham cheskovali. First point, that is key point actually. Hey, it's a very simple, man. Can I tell one small point actually? The point will be, imagine this is my home. Myself and my wife, we went out for shopping actually. So while we are going for outside, we locked home actually. We have locked what exactly, sir? Home. Now we came to the home. Now here to open the home, what is required actually? Key. Boss, are you have key actually? Yeah, Daniel, I do have key. Open the door and enter into the home actually. Sometimes, unfortunately, what happens, sir? Lost the key. What happened? Lost the key. If you lost the key, actually, sorry, you cannot enter into what exactly home. Don't say break the door, sir. Actually, are you with me? Yeah, good. Let me reread the example one more time. You'll get an idea. Sir, cheptara. Biryani underscore what exactly? Cost equals to 200 rupees. I have written. Second, what is the next variable? Wallet underscore money equals to 200 rupees. And now I wanted to hear from you. Can somebody tell me, sir, what is the next one? If, cheptara andaru, if let us create a condition here, condition with variables, condition with what exactly? Yeah, very good. And column symbol, and here you can write a statement. The statement up to you, what statement you can write actually. Yeah, condition with variable. Okay, Daniel, let me take this variable, and even let me take this variable. Successfully I have created a condition, Daniel. Now, if the condition result is a true, I wanted to write here actually, I can eat biryani. I can eat what exactly, sir? Biryani. Why? Because I'm eligible actually. And what exactly, sir? Eligible. Now, 200 double equals to 200. The result is a true, and it is being getting what exactly mean? Executing. Chudani ikkada. System bit slow today because we have installed Power BI actually for other batch. Come on, please. 1 minute. Let me. I supposed to restart, but let's continue. Yeah. Now let me explain the statements actually. Tim, inside if what we have written, that is if block statements. Chaptara? If block statements. One more time. If block statements. Now let us phrase the sentence actually. If the condition result is a true, then if block statements will be execute. Next statement. If the condition result is what exactly? False. If block statements won't execute. Let me write the 2 points, then we can move on with the further discussion. Here is the, points to be noted actually. Points to be noted. What are the points? The first one. If condition result is true, then if block will be executed. If block statements will be executes. Next one. If condition result is a false, then if block statements won't execute. That's what. Won't what exactly mean? Execute. If you really understand these 2 points actually, I'm sure almost 90% you understand the example. Can I continue? Good. Regarding around 24 sessions, sir. Why actually? Yeah. All right. Fine then. You can check with admin actually. Why? Because you might aware, but other guys may not aware. I need to explain from scratch. Cool. That's cool. I appreciate you. Let's move on. You can knock the door, sir. Yeah. So there are 2 points you need to be understand here. The point will be, if the condition result is what exactly true, then if block statements will be execute. If the condition result is what exactly false, then if block statement what exactly execute. Let me show you one more example. One more example so that you can get a conclusion actually. The conclusion will be, and first let me write this example here. Yeah. Even I would like to write one more example. The example will be, and here let me write 99. Let me write what exactly? 99. Can I ask one question? And in a first program, if block will be execute. If block will be, in a second program, tell me output actually. If block won't execute. Very good. If block what exactly? Won't execute. Let me show you one more example. The example will be, in my pocket, I do have 1,000 rupees. I do have what exactly? Yeah, it is fine actually. Now here you need to create a condition. The condition is such a way that actually biryani cost is very less than, in my pocket I do have what exactly, sir, more money. Wallet what exactly? Money. Am I right? Now please make a note actually. 200 less than what exactly, sir? In my wallet actually. 200 less than 1,000. What is the result actually? True. What is the result? true. This one is the relational statement execution. Still you are eligible actually. Still you are what exactly mean? Eligible. I hope you are getting clear picture. Am I right or not, sir? It's not like always double equals. That's what I told previously. Relational operator example is important. If you really done hands-on experience, these are all bread and butter for you by this time actually. Okay, good. There are, as I told you, 3 points. First one is a syntax, you understand. Next one, program also you understand. Next one is a theory. Now hold on here. I wanted to cover one by one actually. What is that one, you know? Please make a note. If is a keyword in Python, it's a theory. Now it's a right time you need to be understand actually. Daniel, what you have written here? Yeah, good. Let me just try to write one more time here 200. Why? Because this one, it will be very easy to understand actually. Let me explain about this one. If is a keyword in Python, you can just try to come here. If is a keyword in Python. Sure, Daniel. If it is a keyword, if statement contains an expression or condition or what exactly? Value. After if keyword, here what are all things we can write, you know, either condition or expression, value, anything we can write actually. Can somebody read this point, everyone actually? Can you read, sir? If statements contains an expression or condition or value, good. It is contains what exactly? According to that syntax actually. According to that what exactly? Syntax. As per the syntax, column is a mandatory. Column is what exactly, sir? Mandatory. Otherwise, you will get an error. Here you need to provide column symbol. No, Daniel, I will not give. It's okay, sir. But you will get what exactly? Error. Let me run the example. You will get an idea. See, it is not allowing actually. It is not allowing. You have to fix that error. What error, madam? Syntax error. You have to fix this error. Okay. Next one. After if statement, okay, we need to follow indentation. We need to follow what exactly? Indentation. Let us have a discussion. Daniel, what do you mean by indentation? Good. What do you mean? There is a reason for everything, sir. So if I told I will cover, I will definitely cover actually indentation. So please make a note. Here I wanted to tell. So please understand here. The same code, how in Java they used to written, you know. Let me explain with, let me compare with Java, you will get an idea. In Java programming language, how they used to write, you know, they will create kind of if and exactly the condition they will take as usual actually, no doubt in that. And here they will take here actually, and like this, they can separate even like this. And in a next line, they will apply block 1 or block 2 actually, and here they will write a code actually. What is that code, you know? System dot out dot println. We are from Java. We know the Java coding very well. I can eat biryani. I can eat what exactly? Biryani. Now please understand, after if keyword, whatever you have written, this is the block of the code. This is what exactly mean? In other programming languages, they are separating the code by using these symbols, by using curly brace starting, by using curly brace ending actually. But in Python, they are using indentation to separate the code actually. Please understand the difference. Indentation means simple, think like it's a space. It's what exactly mean? That's it actually. Right. Now, let me write if biryani underscore cost, okay, biryani underscore cost equals to wallet underscore money, column symbol. Listen carefully, one small thumb rule actually. Wherever column came, go to the next line, you have to provide indentation. You have to provide what exactly? Indentation means you have to provide one tab space. You have to provide what exactly, sir? This is the, in Python, if you wanted to write a separate code actually, I mean to say that I wanted to specify what are all statements I am writing here. I wanted to specify this one belongs to Python code. You know, this code what I have written, this code belongs to the if actually. Then here you can separate by using indentation. By using what exactly mean? Indentation. Go back to our code actually. Here you need to provide indentation. Daniel, I will not provide indentation. I will not provide what exactly? If you are not providing indentation, you will get one beautiful error actually. That error name is a indentation error. Cheptarandaru? One more time. Let me run the example. You can see the beautiful error actually. Wow. The error name is a indentation error. What error, sir? Indentation error. Indentation error. Errors లో లిస్ట్ అవుట్ చేసామా ఇది? చేసామా? ఓకే. No, no. Can I add actually? Fine. Maybe previously for loop I have explained that day I parked actually. Now today it's a right time. You understand actually. Did you understand or not, sir? Right. All right. We need to provide what exactly? Indentation. We need to provide here what exactly mean? Indentation. Indentation. Let me run this one. Let's continue. Go back. Now it's a right time I need to explain about these are all discussion. Yeah. Python uses indentation to indicate the block of the code. To indicate what exactly mean? Block of the code. I mean to say that whenever you are working with the Python programming language, Daniel, I just wanted to separate the code actually. Then you need to use a topic. The topic name is a indentation. Indentation refers to the adding white spaces before a statement. This is something like we are giving a spaces. We are giving what exactly? Spaces, white spaces. Particular block of the code. Python backend, it can use 4 spaces, man. By default, how many spaces, 4 spaces as a indentation by default actually. What do you mean by that? Go back, you can just try to, take this example. Instead of giving one tab space, what you can do, 4 spaces you can provide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that also you can provide. Like that also you can provide. Daniel, what you done exactly, sir? You can look at my screen. Go to virtual keyboard. Go to virtual keyboard actually. Yeah, good. So you can keep your cursor here. By default, what we need to do, one tab space. Instead of that one, we have another alternative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of that one, we can press one time tab actually. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Previously, one student have given space actually. What space he has given, only one tab he has given. Only one space he has given. Still valid code actually. Still what exactly mean? Valid code. Let me close this example and let me run this one. And you can run the code actually. I'm sure it is being getting executing. It is being getting what exactly? But it is not recommended actually. Why? Because ట్యాబ్ ఉందా లేదా అని నేనేం చేయాలంటే ఐ మీన్ ఇమాజిన్ ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ డెలివర్డ్ దిస్ కోడ్ టు మీ ఐ నీడ్ టు టేక్ మ్యాగ్నిఫైయర్ బోత్ ఆఫ్ దమ్ తీసుకుని నిజంగా ఏమ రైట్ ఆర్ నాట్ సార్ ఇట్ వుడ్ బి ఆల్వేస్ గుడ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ప్రొవైడ్ వన్ ట్యాబ్ స్పేస్ ప్రొవైడ్ వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వన్ ట్యాబ్ స్పేస్ యాక్చువల్లీ ప్లీజ్ మేక్ యూ నోట్ ఆన్ దిస్ వన్ sir simple. Yeah, first point, now our code is zero indentation. Our code is what exactly? Zero indentation. Zero indentation in the sense, there is no indentation here actually. In this case, you will get an error. In this case, you will get what exactly? Error. Now here, you need to provide indentation. That indentation can be either one tab space or one space also you can provide actually. That's what I'm explaining. Correct? That's what, sir. Here even I delivered actually. Python uses 4 spaces. However, the number of spaces is up to you, up to us actually. There are some developers, kind of some junior, they can provide one space. That is still okay. It is accepting actually. Syntactically, both are valid. Simple. By default, 4. Yeah. Who can take actually? Okay. But minimum of one space has to be what exactly mean? Use actually. We have to use at least one. Otherwise, we will get indentation error. What error, sir? Indentation. If you are not following the proper indentation, then we will get an error. That error name is a indentation error. What error actually? Indentation error. Team, what error? Indentation error. Seems to be after a long time, right? Can we read all this error? Syntax error. Very good. There are few questions from online team. Let me, sir, where your questions actually? Today the session link changed. I need to check the chart. Where your questions? If indentation is compared with the parenthesis in Java, what column should be compared with the Java actually? Sir, indentation plus column symbol. Every statement is supposed to be ends with, column symbol. In Java, it is a semicolon. In Java, it is a semicolon. Siddiq actually. Okay, cool. Let's move on. All right. I hope you got a clear picture regarding this all, if statements actually. Please make a note. Condition giving the result as a Boolean type means either what exactly? True or false. Either what exactly? True or false. True or false. If the condition result is a true, then if block statements will be executed. If the condition result is a false, then if block statements won't be. Nice. Let's move on. Yeah, please understand this example. We are creating a two variables, x equals to 1, y equals to 1, and print of x double equals to y. And here we are printing, if I'm applying condition here, what is the result I'm going to get, sir? The result is a true. Chappanandaru? True result we are getting actually. Now, let us just try to use the same condition here. Okay. Before using here, I'm checking the condition here. Though the condition result is a true, if block statements what exactly mean? Executed. I'm sure you got a clear picture. Am I right or not, sir? Good. If you understand this one, let me explain one more scenario. Please listen carefully. Let me explain one more scenario. Yeah. A equals to 1 or else x equals to 1 and even y equals to 1. And if x double equals to what exactly? Y. And let me just try to print. I would like to say both are same. X and y are same. X and what exactly, sir? Y are same. Y are what exactly? Same. Yeah, we can tell. Based on the condition result, we can tell both are same actually. Right. Both are means what do you mean by both X and Y? Now let me run this example. Tim. Now this line is belongs to if. Class, tell me this line is belongs to if keyword. Let me write here. This line is belongs to hello, good evening. Hello, what exactly? Good evening. The last line what we have written, this line is not belongs to if actually. All this program is valid. Now let me tell you. Listen carefully. The statement will execute only if the condition is a true. Am I right? The statement will be not execute if the condition result is what exactly? False. But let me tell you, this statement always executes. Antena kada sir. Why? Because this is not belongs to if actually. Once this is execution is done, what is the last actually? It is being getting executing. It is being getting what exactly mean? Executing. Come on, let me just try to run this example. First true case actually, x and y both are same. I mean, both are what exactly? Same. Hello, good evening. If the condition result is a true, the statement is executed. Let us make it false actually. Then you will understand a clear picture. Now let us just try to make it this one is the true. Now I have a question. You tell me what is the result. ఇప్పుడు మీ result ఏమైనా చెప్పగలరా? Hello? Very good. You catch my point very clearly. Let me just try to run this example. Yeah, exactly. Hello, what exactly? Good evening. Conclusion of the story. The last line, it executes always. The last line. Why? Because that is not even belongs to any block of the code actually. That line, it will be executed always. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Exactly, sir. Good question. If you have given indentation, this block is belong to if this block is this line is belongs to what exactly? If keyword actually. Nice. Exactly. You're right. Actually, what you said. There is one question from online team. Let me cross verify. What is that question? What is the difference between value error and syntax error? More particularly, when for what kind of error are these exceptions thrown actually? Would you have a separate discussion exception handling? During that time, can we cover actually, sir? Why? Because, as I told you previously, we have a separate material. Good. Sir, can we discuss more during exception handling chapter? What chapter actually? Exception handling chapter. Especially we are going to cover later. Yeah, thank you for understanding. Let us move on. Which error, what scenario, why error? Nice, we'll discuss later. Tim, if you really understand what I have explained, successfully you understand about one keyword. That keyword name is what exactly, if keyword. During interview, if anyone is asking about the if keyword actually, you need to deliver. These are all points that is really good actually. See, point by point we are covering. Pin to pin we are covering actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, get ready. Can you guess the output actually? Ikkada output endi cheptaru naaku. Cheppandi andaru. Guess actually. First of all, these variables are created. This print statement will be executed. X double equals to values. What is the result actually? Nice. Then what is output actually? Very good. You understand actually. Slowly by slowly, you are able to understand. Sir, why red color? Keyword. So according to our document, all keywords I would like to specify with what exactly, sir? Yeah, keywords actually. If you really understand previous example, you can easy to understand the next discussion, that is called as a if else combination. What combination? Yeah, good. These are all combinations are valid actually. These are all what exactly? Combinations are valid. What do you mean by that, the combinations, Daniel? Combination. Daniel, can I write a program only by using if keyword actually? Sir, it is valid. I have used only if keyword actually just now. If you wanted to write a program only by using if keyword, that is valid actually. Now, Daniel, I'm planning to write a program. I'm planning to write what exactly program? I'm planning to use two keywords. How many keywords actually? Two keywords. First keyword name is a if and second keyword name is a else. Even this one is a valid scenario. This one is what exactly? Valid. You should understand which one is the valid and which one is invalid. Which one is what exactly? Valid and invalid. Can I continue? Now, first I wanted to cover what is the problem with if actually. What is the problem with the if and why else also came actually. I mean, here what is not satisfying, that here it is going to satisfying actually. Now I'm going to enter into the discussion. The topic name will be if and else keywords. What keywords actually? If and else keyword. Get ready to understand. The discussion is seriously very good actually. The discussion is very good. And before that, can I ask you one question? Daniel, I am writing a program by using if. Then definitely here condition required. What is required? Condition. If the condition result is a true, then if block executes. What execute mean? If block executes. Okay, if block executes. Daniel, if the condition result is a false, chaptara, if block won't execute. What exactly mean? Won't execute, does not execute. These are all value statement actually. Such a nice, the diagram also you can understand. If condition true, if block executes. Otherwise, here there is a word also you can use actually. If condition is a false, if block execute, you need to understand either this one or this one, but not both actually. But not what exactly? Am I right or not, sir? Good. Here, Boolean is playing important role. Don't ask what is a Boolean. Yeah, Boolean is a data type actually. Boolean can contain two values. How many values? Two values. Chapin, what are those values? True or false. Very nice. We are using in this example. During data types, I told actually this Boolean we are going to use. Now it's a right time. I wanted to cover one more example. Get ready, sir. Same example I would like to take. Let us learn like a fun actually. Biryani cost 200 in Kurutunga actually. There is a Kurutunga restaurant. Wallet underscore money. I'm sorry. We are sorry. You can open the door, somebody. Yeah, open completely. Okay, let's continue. Now let me create a kind of some condition. Thank you. Equals to wallet underscore what exactly? Money. Now I can eat. Enjoy biryani at Kurutunga actually. At Kurutunga restaurant. Good. Let me run this example. You will get an idea. Chappan sir, can you tell me what is the output actual output into? Enjoy biryani at Kurutunga restaurant. Kurutunga what exactly? Restaurant. If though the condition result is a true, you are getting this result actually. Am I right or not, sir? Now hold on very clearly. Now here, what exactly happened, the point will be, Tim, sometimes the condition fails. Sometimes what exactly? Condition fails. Now tell me what is output actually. Output into Chappan. Come again. Very good. Output is a empty output. Otherwise you can say no output actually. Otherwise you can say won't execute. See, let me tell you, whenever you are running a program, display some output is more meaningful. You are getting some output actually. You are getting what exactly? Some output. But here what exactly happened, you are running the program, but what is the point here, sir? No output. What we need to understand? I mean, what is the problem actually? Did you understand or not, sir? We already know backend it is a false actually. During false also, let us execute some statement, then it is more meaningful. Sir, else. Then this is what exactly? Else block actually. Chapter what block? Else block. If condition result is a true, let me execute this block. If condition result is a false, let us not make it empty the output actually. Let us display something. To display something, you need to take a else block. You need to take what exactly? Else block. Yes, exactly. Here, sir, Anyway, the money is not matching. Biryani cost is a 200, but in my pocket 99 rupees. What I need to do? Nothing I can do. Print here actually, and I can enjoy hostel food actually. What exactly mean? Hostel food. I'm sorry. That is the wrong word. I know very well actually. We cannot enjoy hostel food. Am I right or not, sir? Now tell me what is output now here actually. Chapter output. Now tell me, this one is more meaningful or this one is more meaningful, sir? Actually, second one. That's why else is required. You should understand very clearly when if is required, why else is required. Step by step, you need to learn actually. This is called as a beautiful way of coding actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Coding is beautiful, sir. Coding is really beautiful. Let us play with this example. And it's a right time I need to explain this one. Else is a keyword in Python. Else is what exactly? Keyword in Python. For else keyword, column symbol required. What is required? Daniel, can I write condition actually? No, sir. You will get an error. You will get what exactly? Error. As I told you, wherever column came, close your eyes and provide indentation. Wherever column came, next line indentation. Chappanandru. Wherever next line indentation. Very nice. Here indentation number 1. Here indentation number 2. Can I ask you one question, boss? How many keywords we are using here? Chappalandaru. 2. Yeah. What are all those keywords? Nice. How many variables? 2 variables. How many functions? 1 function. Very good. 1 function we are using two times actually. How many conditions? 1 condition. Nice. You got a clear picture actually. Now I'm repeating again. When I'm talking about, you should know the separation in our body, physical body. What is a hand? What is a eyes? What is a ear? How you are recognizing? Same thing like that. These two are variables, and these two are keywords actually. And these two are what exactly? Keywords. This one is a print statement, function actually. This one is a condition. This one is what exactly? Condition. Simple. Like you can separate the components like that. Learning is very easy. Learning is what exactly mean? This is something like a divide and conquer actually. Okay. Let me drink water. Now I have one small question. I have one small question actually. My question will be, yeah. Now I just wanted to hear from you. Now what is output actually? Can I tell if block is executing? What is executing? If block is executing. Exactly. What is executing actually? If block is executing. Good. Though the condition result is a true actually. Here is the point you need to understand. Once the condition is a true, once if block executed actually, don't expect else block will execute. No, it was not like that. At a time, either this block or this block actually. Sir, this is something like in our hand, two options would we have. In our hand, how many options actually? 2 options. Either we have to choose first option or second option. Either we have to choose what exactly? First option or what exactly? Second option. Yeah. Now you got a clear picture this one. At a time, only one block will be executed actually. Right. When you're talking about if else, if condition result is, result is true, then if block will be execute. If block will be what exactly mean? Executes. Got next one. If condition result is false, then chappan. Nice. I'm very happy, man. You guys are responding very nicely. Else block will be what exactly? Executes. Execute. Otherwise, same statement. How you can tell? Take the same statement actually. If the condition result is true, if block will be execute. Otherwise, what exactly mean? Else block will be execute. That's it. Will be else block. What exactly mean? Will be execute actually. Allah మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. I'm sure you are getting actually. Am I right or not, sir? Good. One more point. Important point actually. The important point will be at a time only one block will be execute. One block what exactly mean? Will be execute, but not chapani both. But not what exactly? Either if block or else block. Either if block or else block. Otherwise, both it will not execute actually. If you want, let me give one small idea. Imagine I went for matching during my marriage actually. Just imagine I went for matching. So my father bought 2 matches. Match number 1, match number 2. I should marry only Exactly, here also same. Either if block or what exactly? Else block. According to the Indian policy, we have to marry only one marriage actually. Good. Just I'm kidding. I have seen some query. Let me cross verify online. In float complex bool, none are these primitive types in Python actually. We are using if, then should always use else also. Okay, good. There are two queries. There are two questions. Let me cross verify. Good. Sir, Siddiq sir, in float, complex, bool, none, these are all primitive data types actually. Let me tell you, in a Python programming language, this is called as a built-in data types, predefined data types actually. But primitive, these are all related to other technology, other terminology actually. Maybe, are you from Java? Are you from Java programming background? And I'm waiting for your result, your query, your answer. Next one, Shafina ma'am. Yeah, all right. In Java, primitive, even these are all, next one will be wrapper class. These are all possible. I'm telling in Java programming language, a kind of some primitive. The next one will be wrapper class actually. Am I right? Wrapper class, these are all terminology. But when you're talking about the Python, simple, it is a kind of some built-in data types. Built-in what exactly? Data types. Data types. Hope you understand, sir. Also called as a predefined data types. Data types actually. Good. All right. Next question. Shafina ma'am. All right, sir. We are using if. Are Daniel? We are using if. Okay. Then should always use else actually. That's what, ma'am. It's not a mandatory. It's not a mandate actually. Based on requirement. Based on what exactly? Requirement we can use actually. That's what the first example we have seen. The first example even we have seen. It's a right time. I need to walk through the material. You will get a clear picture actually. Come on, team. Let us move on. What is the topic name? If else statement. Chappal andaru. Good. Previously, one student, what he done, he executed from here to here. Next day he came and he's showing the program is not executing. Do you think that is a program? No, no, sir, please. That's what, this is a just a syntax. It is not a program actually. If and else are keywords in Python. Cheppandi. If and else are what exactly? Keywords in Python. If statement contains an expression or condition. Same thing like a previous points I kept here. That's it actually. If you understand one block of these statements very clearly, you can understand our material very easily actually. As per the syntax, column is a mandatory. Otherwise, it throws what exactly mean? Syntax error. After if and else statements, we need to follow indentation. Otherwise, it throws what error? All right. Condition gives the result as a Boolean type, means either true or false. Either what exactly? True or false. If the condition result is a true, then if block statements will be executed. If the condition result is a false, then else block. We know these are all. It's a right time. I'm sure, pretty sure. X value is the one, Y value is the one. Now here the statements will be executed. Print off in between double quote what is available. X double equals to Y is yes exactly. X double equals to Y is. Now this value will be evaluate. X1 double equals to Y1. The result is a true. The result is what exactly? Team, this is just for fun I'm executing. But in real time, we should not print this one actually. We have to evaluate in our brain. Okay, the condition is a true. The condition is what exactly? Though you guys are new to the coding, I'm writing like this actually. Right? If x double equals to y condition, the condition result is a true. That's why if block statements are what exactly mean? Executing. Right? Once this if block statement is executing, the program will be terminated. It never touch else block. It never touch what exactly? That's what you need to catch actually. Okay. Next point. Here the condition result is a false. 1 double equals to 2. The condition result is a false, boss. If the condition result is a false, it won't execute this one. Will it terminate immediately? No. We have one more option. What is that option actually? Else. Boss, if it is not executing, at least to display something. To display something, we need to use else block. To display something, we need to use what exactly? Else block actually. Can I get a response? Are you with me? Madam, everyone actually. You are able to understand. Easy, very easy. These are all actually. Okay. What about online team? Let me talk with the online team also. How things are going on, sir? How things are going? Online team, please, I need a response. Yeah. Siddiq sir, nice response. Jyoshna ma'am, Bhavita ma'am. Supriya ma'am, we have a material more on practice example. So kindly please make a note. Good. One small, this point is only for online team. A small suggestion. Please don't take personally. Online team, a small suggestion. Small suggestion. The suggestion will be, I hope you guys are joining over online. Joining what exactly? Over online actually. Over online. Please, please, please join with your full name actually. Your what exactly? Full name. Your full name in the sense, imagine my name is either full name or right name actually. Either full name or right name, right name, but not with nickname actually. But not with what exactly, sir? Nickname. Hold on, let me tell you what happened. In a previous batch, actually, there was a one student and he raised his hand and he is asking a question. And when he was joining, he have given the name. The name is a Chitti Robo actually. What exactly, sir? Chappan, what is the name? Chitti Robo. He has given his name. Then I'm calling Chitti Robo, something like that. Sir, please give the right name. Please give what exactly? Right name. I should not point anyone actually, but kindly please make a note. And so I should track who are all joining, who are all not joining. Please give your right name actually. Thank you for understanding. I'm not pointing anyone here actually. Okay, give a right name that you can easy to understand. All right, man. Let's move on. Where are we? We are discussing about flow control chapter. Successfully we are able to understand. Yeah. If you want, can I write one more example here so that you can easy to understand? Is it fine for you? Let me write one example. Let me write what exactly, sir? One example. That example will be, as of now, imagine I would like to take only one variable. If you want, you can take two variables also. Please make a note. Username equals to, let me take value at runtime. Enter username. Enter mail ID. Username actually. Username. Good. Now, if username is matching to, username is what exactly? Matching to Daniel. I would like to tell welcome to Gmail. I hope password also required actually. As of now, think like password I'm not taking actually. Else, what you need to share, please, either username or password. Password, what exactly? Password is wrong. Try after some time. What exactly, sir? Try after some time. Try later, something like that. Am I right? Exactly, Gmail people, they are doing like this actually. The value what you're entering, they are taking within the if actually. Here they are checking condition. They're checking what exactly? First condition, your name, and second condition, by using and you can apply actually. If username and password both are same, enjoy the Gmail features. Enjoy what exactly? Gmail. Otherwise, what it is supposed to telling, username or password is what exactly mean? Can I execute this example? Nice. Somebody asked actually, Are Daniel, can you explain one more example? Let me run. Yeah, you should enter what exactly, man? Username. Let me enter Daniel. Let me enter what exactly? Daniel. The value what you entered, it is matching here actually. And can you tell me, imagine, what is this one actually? Daniel. Here is the logic. So we supposed to pull the value from the database logic actually. But anyway, I have hard coded here. Sir, Daniel matching. What is output actually? No doubt at all. Kindly please make a note actually. Let us just try to make a note. Yeah, welcome to Gmail. Welcome to what exactly? Gmail. Let me run example. Imagine, let me just try to provide kind of some name. The name is Raju. Tell me what is output? Username or what exactly? Password is wrong. Did you understand or not, sir? Exactly. Very nice. Like this, you can implement actually. If you want, you can use password and you can extend the example also. You can extend what exactly? Example. All right. Can I ask one question so that I can confirm? How many functions we are using here? Madam, chappale. Two functions. What first one? Next one? Print. Counter question. Why input actually? Very good. You should know the reason. To take value to what exactly? Runtime. How many keywords we are using? Two. Very good. What is the first one? If. Next one? Else. Uh, if and else should ends with column symbol. Should ends with column symbol. No, Daniel, I will not give. It's okay, sir. You will get an error. You will get what exactly? Error actually. Try to get ready to face the error. Wherever column came in Python, wherever column came, definitely you have to provide indentation except one scenario. I will tell you that scenario. Lambda keyword actually. What keyword, sir? I will cover. What is a lambda? These are all things I will cover later actually. Nice. I hope you got a clear picture today. Am I right or not, sir? Nice. Very good, man. And this one I will continue tomorrow. But I request you, before attending tomorrow's session, try to do practice today examples what I have explained. You will get a clear picture actually. Am I right or not, sir? Good. All right. Online team, kindly please be patient. See, 1 minute. Let me talk with the offline team. Madam, are you getting everyone? I need a response actually. Boss, you are getting, I guess. Okay. What is the syntax? Mahesh Verma, good point. And if you want combination, here you need to provide AND operator, sir. Here you need to provide what exactly? AND operator. Try to use password also. And if the password will be ABC123. And at runtime you can take, don't try with this one. Daniel and ABC123 actually. You will get a invalid actually. Right, good. Here you can take value at runtime also, password, and you can validate actually. Team, any idea? This is called as any idea? You want on the no. No, you are almost very. ఇది మొత్తాన్ని ఏమంటాం మనం? Any idea? Somebody told actually. Compound condition. What condition? చెప్పాలి. You already know by this time. Condition number 1. Condition number 2. Here we are using logical operator. What operator? Then the whole thing is called as a compound condition. Compound condition. Okay, cool. Mahesh Verma, I guess. You got an answer? Good. So we done for today's session. Let me upload the material actually. You will get an idea. I hope all you guys are available in the Google Classroom. Yeah, good. If you're not available, please, I request you. We done for today's session? I'm sorry. We done for today's session? Let me upload the material. Sir, give your mail ID. Who are all not available, share your mail ID, please. Share your mail ID. Oh, seriously? Check with admin, sir. Check with admin. They will help you with the previous sessions actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Please check with the admin, and even admin will be helpful. I can add you. Please be patient. Even let me check with admin. Either who are all giving mail ID, they registered or not actually. I sense that today network is a bit slow. Last 2 minutes, please. Oh, cool. Yeah. Let me upload quickly. Please be regular to the session. Seems to be the online team specific. I'm talking with you today. The session link got changed actually. You have to reach admin. You have to reach admin actually. And Shivek, sir, you have to give only Gmail ID. You have to give only Gmail ID. If you have given other mail ID, I'm sorry. That is Google Classroom will not accept other mail IDs. Google Classroom will not accept other mail ID. I have seen your mail ID is quite different actually. Okay. Let us just have to make a edit, and here itself I'm uploading today running notes actually. If I'm going bit slow or else if I'm talking very speed, do let me know, sir. I can reduce my speed. Go back. I have uploaded. All right, team. Thank you. We're done for today's session. We're done. Okay, team. You please let you go. Actually, online team. I can talk with admin to share. To add your mail IDs to Google Classroom. Thank you so much for joining for today's session. Thank you very.